Hey y'all, I am in Nacogdoches, Texas. I feel right at home. I actually made this video a little while ago, but from another Walmart, and it was a Walmart that had absolutely no service. None. Not for my phone, not for anything. The only way I got a text message was that I went into the Walmart and got online. So I had to drive another 30 miles down this Texas number 7 west. And I have to tell you, when I left Louisiana, and my phone has taken me in places, I think there's a demon in there because it was horrible roads. I can't even describe it. They were so bad that I could barely do 45. I mean, it's like all over the road. It was terrible. However, because Yahweh always makes everything, even when it appears to be outrageously, why am I here? He made it good, because otherwise it took me through, it was like a neighborhood. And it was all bumpy, and it did this. And I had to go slow. And a good thing I was, because guess what? There was chicken crossing the road. Bless his heart. Beautiful little rooster. He saw me coming. He's like, oh no, I got to get to the other side right away. I laughed until I got on, which was right down the road. Apparently, my directions were taking me to I-49 north. Two things I didn't want to do was go north and be on an interstate where they're doing 75 miles an hour. However, after the long time I spent on horrible bumpy roads, it was kind of a relief. So, something else I saw, because this is just, this is kind of like what I would blog, except for I wouldn't have so many words. I'm better when I write, because I don't have to use so many words, and I don't say, a whole lot either. So that's why sometimes I just read the stuff, and especially if I really want to focus. But this is just to entertain you. So I'm hoping that it's entertaining. Thank you, Emily. She sent me an awesome video this morning of, oh man, I can't remember the song, but it had John Piper while they played instrumental along with it. And oh my goodness, what a betaha, a blessing to me it was. It just, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's not meaningless. All of the trials, tribulations, and the bumpy roads, and the chickens in the road. And I saw Google Mobile in a big they were like in a van, had big bubble things on top. And I've seen one out west one time, way out west, because I'm in East Texas, which is a whole lot like home. And you know, a lot of people thought that I talked like I was from Texas when I was in Hawaii. And I'd start talking, they're like, are you from Texas? I'm like, no, North Carolina. And people would look, is North Carolina in the South? Yes, ma'am, it is. Yes, it is. Even though my tags say Virginia, I'm not from Virginia. Now, my ancestors are from Virginia, so I'm good with that. I got roots there, original roots. And that's where my grandbabies are. So, hey, grandbabies. But I have to tell you about this number 7, and welcome to Texas, because 84 and 7 ran together as soon as I got to Texas out of Louisiana. And two lanes going through the country. 70 70 70 miles an hour on a 2-lane road. Cows, farms, houses. I mean, there's not a lot of them, but 70 miles an hour, oh my word. Now, once I got to that first Walmart where they didn't have any, bless their hearts, they were like, no Verizon. I was like, I thought Verizon owned the world. Apparently they don't. They don't own it there, wherever I was at. I couldn't even get my phone to tell me where I was. It said I was still in Louisiana. So anyway, now it says I'm in Nacogdoches. So Phil, this is it. I see why they said go to Nacogdoches now. It's like North Carolina. I could live here. Except for this 70 mile an hour on little 2-lane roads. Slow down. Anyway, coming out of that little town, it ended up being 4-lane. Oh, it's a beautiful road. Oh, it was 30 miles away. So today, I was feeling bad because I barely went 100, and now I've gone an extra 30. So I went over 100 miles today. Yay me! It'll only take me a week to get across Texas at this rate. And I have no idea. But when I was there, I realized I can't even figure out where to go tomorrow. I got to be somewhere where there's access to internet and stuff. And besides, don't y'all want to know what's going on? If I can't record and upload my video, you won't know where I am. I know how important that is. Y'all need to comment. Just every now and then. Just say something. Just say something. So I know I'm not alone out here. I know there's 23 of you who have subscribed. So if just half of you or 5 of you, somebody. Well, actually somebody does. Somebody I don't know. And right now I've still got jet lag brain. So I can't remember what his name is. But I'll give you a shout out next time. Dog. Can't remember what his name was. But I will. Meantime, y'all be good, be blessed. It's Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday's coming. I love y'all. Bye.